Hey everyone, if you have been following my videos, you would know that I left my well-paid job from London to start spreading knowledge on investment and personal finance. Now this video is very special because in this video, I am going to share my personal experiences in life and discuss the 5 best investment of my life. And when I say 5 best investment, I really mean it. And the 5th investment that we will discuss is personally my best investment. I am sure you will all appreciate it. So watch this video till the end. Alright, let's get started. When I started my investment journey, I quickly realized one thing. The first thing I need to do is earn more money. Everything else is secondary. Because even if I invest in some multi-bagger stocks and end up generating 10 times return, but if I invest a very small amount of money, then even 10 times return won't make a significant change in my life. So I have to focus on earning money. And for that, I would have to keep brushing up my skills. I did my MBA and got into a data analytics consulting role, and I really worked hard to master the domain and ended up with a job role in London. So that resulted in growing my wealth multifold times as I started earning from rupee to pound. And when I decided to quit my job, I kept on looking at some of the common problems in our country and ways to solve them. I found a big problem of lack of knowledge about money management and investment, which I personally faced while investing my own money. And I spent years acquiring knowledge on money management before I finally decided to quit my job. And when I started YouTube channel, I had no prior experience of facing camera or video editing. Yet I acquired those skills. And today, all my investments in my skills are paying me handsomely. So my first best investment is investment in my skills. And if you really want to create wealth, then I would suggest first focus on your skills. Invest in your skills, because in order to invest the money, first you need a good capital that you can deploy to make it grow. And that capital can only come when you invest in your skills. Because like I said before, even if you generate 10 times return on your investment, but if you have invested, let's say just 10,000 rupee, then even 10 times return won't make a significant change in your life. But instead of 10,000 rupee, if you invested 10 lakh, then 10 times return would make a significant difference, isn't it? In fact, even Warren Buffett famously quoted that the best investment you can make is investment in yourself. The more you will learn, the more you will earn. So identify skills that are in demand and acquire those skills. Ultimately, it is the investment in your skills that would make the biggest difference. I can vouch for it from my personal experience. When I started earning money, I had no clue about where to invest my money. But just like every Indian investor, I wanted to double my wealth in no time. So I just randomly googled few mutual funds and stocks and invested my money. And I did lose some of my money during my initial days. But thankfully, I soon realized my mistake during my early days, and then I decided to take a step back and made the second best investment of my life by learning the art of investment. I invested my time in reading great books like The Psychology of Money, Rich Dad Poor Dad, The Intelligent Investor, One Up on Wall Street, and many more. And that was one of the best investment decisions of my life. It actually helped me build the right mindset about investment. I realized the importance of patience and discipline in investment journey to create wealth. I realized the importance of power of compounding with early investment. I learned the difference between a trader and an investor, and the importance to control the emotion of fear and greed while investing the money. And most importantly, how to identify the right stocks and mutual funds as per my financial goals and risk appetite. Because I learned that when it comes to investment, your neighbors or friends' portfolio might not work for you, as every person has a different appetite for risk. So your friend might be a risk taker, but you might be a conservative investor, and every person has a different financial goal. The best part with learning the art of investment was it gave me a confidence to invest my money with conviction. The biggest problem I find today is majority of people only want to earn. They don't want to learn. So when it comes to investment, they simply look at stocks that have generated great return in the past 6 months or 1 year and blindly invest their money. This is exactly the same with mutual funds, where they invest in top mutual fund in highest return in last 1 to 3 years. And after a few months, they find that the stocks and mutual funds they have invested in are not doing well. And then they panic and sell their investment at loss. So ultimately, every person should first learn the art of investing before really indulging into real world investment. Yes, it will take some time to learn, but trust me, it would be the best investment decision of your life. If anyone would ask about what is the most important thing in your life, then majority of us would say family. Family is the most important thing in our life. It could be our parents, spouse, kids, or anyone connected by blood. And it is our responsibility to secure the future of our family. So my third best investment is securing the future of my family with a right term plan and a health plan. While I was learning the art of investing, I came across the idea of risk management. And I feel that risk management is one of the most important aspects of financial planning. Because life is really uncertain. We don't really know what could happen the next moment. That's the hard fact. In fact, every day, many people in our country die due to an unfortunate event. Yet nobody likes to think about death. But when I thought about it, the first thing that came to my mind was, in case of an unfortunate event, who will take care of my family? And that made me invest my money in buying a term plan, which is a purest form of life insurance, where in case of an unfortunate event, the life insurer will provide financial security to my family. So that tomorrow if anything happens, my wife can live a dignified life and my son can get a good education without begging for financial help from others. Personally, I took a term plan of 2 crore rupees. And second, I opted for a family floater health plan for my family that covers me, my wife and my son. This health plan ensures that in case there's a medical emergency, I can get the best health treatment for my family without worrying about the medical expenses. And the way medical expenses are increasing these days, a medical insurance is a must for everyone. Now it was very difficult to opt for the right term plan and health plan as there are many insurance companies out there and they all have many pages of terms and conditions which is difficult to read and understand. So I opted for Ditto services where Ditto team helped me shortlist the right term plan and health plan for my family. In case you are not aware, Ditto is solving the problem of mis-selling in insurance industry by simplifying the features of each insurance product in the simple layman's language and help individuals select the right term plan and health plan as per their requirement. Because here again, every person has a different requirement. For example, in case of health insurance, you might be facing health problem like diabetes and would be looking for health plan that covers diabetic patient. Or you just want to ensure that the health plan that you take covers the best hospital in your city. So you can set up a free 30-minute call with Ditto team and they will help you select the right term plan and health plan for your family. And the best part is they don't spam you with SMS and calls. Recently, Ditto was also listed as LinkedIn Top 25 Startup for 2022. To explore more, I have provided the details in the pinned comments. There is a famous saying that every penny saved is a penny earned. So my fourth best investment was avoiding the wrong investments. So the first wrong investment that I avoided was mixing insurance and investment. Insurance mis-selling is one of the major problems in our country. Since majority of people don't understand the returns from insurance, they end up taking wrong insurance cum investment plans. Thankfully, I understood this and saved myself from wrong insurance products. Then second wrong investment that I avoided was those fancy cars and gadgets. The moment we start earning money, we want to buy our dream car. And now that there are so many credit cards, loans and EMI facilities, it gets very tempting to buy things on loan. While learning the art of investing, I understood the difference between an asset and liability and avoided buying things on loans and EMIs. I made a simple promise to myself. If I ever need anything in life, I'll work hard to earn enough to afford it. But I'll not buy anything on loan or EMI. And that decision helped me live a very financially comfortable life. In fact, I was also able to quit my job just because I did not have any EMI. If I had any EMI, I would never be able to quit my job. Then third wrong investment that I avoided was falling for big investment dreams that doubles your money in no time. For example, there are many penny stock ideas that guarantee multi-bagger returns in no time. And many people end up falling for those dreams. But unfortunately, I've realized that there are many people who are simply looking to make a fool out of young naive investors just to fill their own pockets. Thankfully, I avoided all those wrong investments. I still remember the lines of late Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. When he was asked about his worst investment, he said, "My worst investment has been my health. I would encourage everybody to invest the most in that." In our journey to make money, we somewhere end up compromising with our physical and mental health. There's no point making crores if you don't have anyone to care for you. And these days, due to peer pressure, majority of people are compromising with both physical and mental health. It is common to find a person in 30s and 40s suffering from problems like obesity, back pain, migraine, blood pressure, and even heart issue. And mental health is a serious concern these days. There are increasing number of cases for depression, and people finally end up consuming alcohol and stuff to numb their mind just to distract themselves from the mental problems. And I was cognizant of this fact from my college days. Hence, my fifth best investment was investment in good physical and mental health. I truly believe that a good physical and mental health is the biggest asset in our life. Thankfully, I never compromised with my physical health. I made sure that I spent 40-45 minutes a day either jogging, walking, playing a sport, or in the gym. And for me, my family is the most important part of my life. I truly value good relationship. It was one of the reasons I quit my job, as I wanted to live a peaceful life with my family in my hometown in Udaipur, far away from the chaos of metro city. And I'm always thankful to God for this opportunity to live a physically and mentally healthy life. So if I quickly summarize, the 5 best investments of my life include upgrading my skills on a consistent basis, learning the art of investment and money management, securing the future of my family with term plan and health plan, then avoiding the wrong investments like mixing insurance and investment, buying things on EMI, and fifth, investment in good physical and mental health. Among all the 5 investments that we discussed, investment in good physical and mental health is the best investment of my life. I strongly believe that life is a journey and not a destination. So it is very important to enjoy this journey. While making money is certainly important, there are other things that are equally important like good health and relationship. That's what make a balanced life. So I'm trying to live a balanced life with my 5 best investment. Now tell me, which is your best investment? If you find this video useful, then do like and share it with your friends. I'll see you next video. Till then, take care.